Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of this brand new Ultimate Team series that I'm bringing out now. It's going to sort of be between now and maybe the end of the team of the season. We'll see what sort of point we get to. But yeah, in this series, it is once again trading based. So I'm going to be showing you how to make all sorts of coins and all the different coin brackets, and we'll be doing it at the same sort of time pretty much, showing you different methods, the easiest ways to do it and stuff like that. So I really do hope you enjoy it. And just quickly, I'll sort of explain what the goal of this series is. I'm going to be starting from like 10k and just showing you different methods to build that up. You get more and more coins, and then hopefully by the end of it, if you follow along pretty much or do similar to it, we'll all be close to a pretty high amount of coins. And I really do hope it helps you out. But yeah, something you might notice is we're still on the same account as we were in the last series, but I haven't got rid of all the coins. We're starting from 10k, and I know you might be thinking, why don't you start from zero? Start from scratch pretty much. Basically, it's really easy to get 10k. Like, I'll go through some of the quick and easy ways you can do it here now. First of all, play a couple games, get ranked in rivals, play a couple games again, get like rank 3, and just take the coins. You get like 20 to like 50k depending on what division you're in, I'm pretty sure. So that can be a really fast way. And other ways, you can just go to the catalog, for example, buy the match coin boosts, and depending on what sort of coins you get for the match anyway, you'll be on 10k in no time. And even the methods I'm going to be showing you here, you'll be able to start doing from like 1,000 coins, 2,000 coins. I'm sure most people have at least a couple k. But if you actually don't and you're struggling, leave a comment below, I'll try to help you out. And you might be wondering, like, what am I going to do? There's packs there in the store, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to save every sort of pack I get from like SBCs, unless I show them in the video, but other SBCs I'm just going to be doing in the background, and like rivals rewards and stuff, I'm just going to store them up and open them when there's some decent team of the seasons out. Because even though some of them are untradeable, I don't want them to affect the series, so you will see them gradually going up. And as I say, I am going to be playing rivals, but that's mainly just to record squad builders and stuff. So I probably will be playing quite a few games, but the coins you get from those matches, I'm going to straight away get rid of them. I'll probably just open bronze packs with them and keep all the stuff I get. Even though it's only a couple hundred coins here and there, for the start at least, we're going to stick to the only coins we get from the profits we make. That's pretty much what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, the first method I'm going to be showing you is the bronze pack method. I know, boring as anything, but it really is effective. And this isn't like the sort of league SBC method. Well, I guess it kind of is, which by the way, I'm going to explain in the next episode. So it's going to be something that I'm going to be doing in the background while also doing other methods to make coins. But yeah, this part of it, it's not going to be really focused on saving the players that you're going to be keeping for actual league SBCs, and it's going to be more selling them. Because if you've got 10,000 coins, you're not going to be able to start the actual league SBC method successfully, because then you'll just be throwing your coins away and you'll not have enough to get them straight back. What I'm going to show you here is just, you want to open the 400 coin bronze packs. I'm going to do as many as I can, so I'm going to spend the whole 10k. And we'll see here, like in this first pack for example, the players we've got, there's 2 Serie B ones there, which probably won't be worth too much. You can see there, check the price, they're all going for 200 buying on the market. This guy in the Chinese league, there were a couple for 200 on the market, but because you need him for a league SBC team, I listed him. Then you can also list those individual player fitness cards. I decided not to for this just because I was going to spend so many. I wanted to get as many players listed as possible because I wasn't focused on keeping them at this point. But you can sell the player fitnesses for 200 coins if you want to. They just may take a couple listings. And the other players I'm not going to list, I do just store them in my club because they will come in handy one day. That will eventually link in to the League SBC method. Yeah, this next pack, same thing. This time I've got Leon Striker up for 200. And a Japanese league left winger. Again, we're going to list him. Quick sell all the consumables and kits. Probably mention that. There might be some kits and stuff you might be able to get a couple of coins for. If you want to see them, you'll probably be able to find it in Foothead or Footbin or something. But I wasn't too worried about it. I was more focused on the players I was getting. And yeah, just to make profit in any pack, you need to have 2 players that you can probably sell for 200, which is not that uncommon. And if you do spend more time on it with the player fitness cards and stuff, you can easily do it. But this pack here, you can see, is a very good one because we've got a squad fitness. You can sell them between 1 and 1.5k pretty much. I just listed this one for 1.1 because I knew it would pretty much sell. Because if you do this for 1.5, it does take a little bit longer to sell. You just want to repeat and repeat. You can see there, we're down to 1.2k. And you can also see that we've got 93 things in transfer list. 23 of which I've already sold. So I've taken coins that I've already sold while I was opening the packs and invested them straight back into more bronze packs. And now, after a couple of relistings and stuff, we're back in and look at the coins we're at. 78 things sold. We've doubled our coins. It is simple as that. You simply just quickly going through the trade pile, sort of coins getting for each player. Some of them were pretty good. You can get really lucky and get a player that's worth over £1,000, maybe even more. They are usually the rare ones. For literally just opening packs, need a squad fitness is there. I got really unlucky when he got 4. I can almost guarantee you'll get more than that. And the rest of the players, if you wanted to, you can probably just relist them until they sell. I just decided to send them all to the club because obviously I've already made the profit. I've went through this sort of method. I want to get only a different one. Instead of just trying to sell them, I just sent them to the club so I could use them in the next episode. For the League SBCs, because they'll come in more than handy. And yeah, the next method I'm going to show you is just a squad fitness sort of lazy buyer type method. And I'm not calling us the lazy buyers. I mean, sure, everyone does it. Here's an example, pretty much. You're going into a match of like anything. You want to put a squad fitness on, but you don't have a squad fitness. So you just go to the market straight away from that wee tab. You go in about 3 pages, can't find one for that cheap. So you just buy one for like $1.5 grand. No fuss whatsoever. I do it a lot. So this is why I knew this method would work easy. So what I've done here, I've just went to the market, found the cheapest buy now for the squad fitnesses. At this time, they were at 1,000 coins. So I just went in, bought 20 and spent all my coins. And now I'm just sort of listing them, not all for the same price, just sort of between like 1.5, 1.8. Bear in mind that this was quite hopeful. The cheaper you're listing for, you probably will sell them faster. But I was trying to maximise the profits here. Really quickly there to see all the prices. And then 1 hour later, we're back. 14 of them did sell. And we're already on 23k. So I've already got a 3,000 coin profit with 6 more to sell. And they're all pretty much listed for 1.5k. So that will bring us in another like 9k if they all sell. So we could be well over 30k. And because this method was working so well, I just decided to take the coins I had and invest them straight into some more. So again, I did the exact same thing, spent all my coins on squad fitnesses that I paid 1,000 coins for. Got 23 this time, and the exact same thing, listed them all up in the market for similar prices. And now you can see, at that next hour, only 9 of them did sell on, but that's no worry whatsoever. It's still like 15k pretty much. And you might be wondering, 15k? What do you mean? You're on 6.5. And that's because I did try out the next method I'm going to be showing you. And that's going to be like this chemistry style method. Basically, you can see there I picked up a Benyatter with a catalyst on him, and the old 75 rated Da Costa with a shadow on him. And I'll quickly show you what I mean. If you go to just check Da Costa's price of a shadow, you can see there's only 5 up. They're all upgraded version, they're all like 5k. So that's not a clear view of what sort of coins I'll be making. But if I go and find out the cheapest buy now on the market of any gold player with a shadow on him, you can see that apart from that Potence guy who's not really going to be worth anything to begin with, they're going for around 1.8k. Whereas you would have saw there that I got that Da Costa for 1.1k, which means I'm pretty much guaranteed to make a bit of profit there. And also the Benyatter, I got with a catalyst. There were a few of those Benyatters on the market for around 2 to 3k. And I actually paid 1,000 for them, so I can get close to double my coins than that. And I'll quickly show you how I found these players. So basically, 3 main chemistry styles that are the most popular for players and the most expensive are Catalyst, Shadow, and Hunter. And these players that I did pick up, I'm making profit on. They're on the buy now. I would say Snipe, but it really wasn't. When I got them, there was like a good 5-10 minutes already gone on the listing. So basically, all you want to do is, as I'm showing you where I checked the price for the shadows, do exactly that. And when I did that, I found the Costa there sitting, bought him. Same as the Benyatter, he was sitting a lot cheaper than the other catalysts on the market, but I didn't actually get any hunters in the buy now. But if we go over to the watch list here, you can see I've won someone bid. The way you do that is very simple as well, because you don't really get contested with the bids. So for the shadow one again, just revert back to that. The cheapest ones in the market we're going for 1.8k. So what you want to do is decide what sort of profit you want to make. So basically I just kept it simple. 400 to 500 coin profit is fine. So I dropped it at 1.4k as the max price on the market, and then just added every single one on that to the watch list and tried to win them for around that price. And you can see the ones that I got here. Alex Teixeira with a Hunter for 1.4. Michael Bradley with a Shadow for 400 coins. So you can already see like that was uncontested pretty much. And I'm going to be able to list them for nearly 2k. And there's 2 Sart, 1.1k. Bakayuko with a Catalyst for 800. Pavon with a Catalyst for 800, and Vinny Jr. here for 1.1k with a shadow on him as well. And the price I'm listing them for: Bakayuko 1.4, Pavon 1.2, Teixeira 2.2, Tusar 1.9, Junior 1.9, and Michael Bradley, I put him up for 1.5. And as soon as we do that, we'll look back into the trade pile, and Michael Bradley sold on instantly, along with that Da Costa who sold as well. So this method is really effective. But there is one problem with it, and that is when you do the search to try and find someone open bid, there's not that many there. I'll show you an example here with the Hunter. I searched it up in the market. They're going for around 2k, apart from the Sam Folks there, but he's in the championship. You probably could have picked him up, to be fair. I have a couple listings, sold him for 1.9 to 2k, but I was going to use 2k as more of a clearer point to sell him for, and I want to get for a little bit less than that. So what I did was switch the max price to 1.4k, searched, and you can see here there's a few going soon. This Pavletti guy with 550 bid, obviously very doable. Jose Perez again, 1.3k, also a potential good deal, but like the next ones are all pretty expensive and we're already close to the hour mark. And with the more expensive players, it's not really worth it to wait, because this does really only work with players that are already going for like 1.5k or less, that sort of thing. So yeah, that is the only problem with the method, is that as effective as it is, you can't really find that many deals that fast. So yeah, basically it's a bit harder to find the deals, but it is so much easier to win them. So we're back in the watch list here with the 3 players just added. Ben Arfa, he does already have a bid on him. Someone's seen the deal, but as I hit the 30-second mark, I stuck a bid on him. It runs through, and we get him for the 1.4k. Next one is that Pavoletti guy. He's still only got the 550 bid on, and because there's a bit of time, I just went and quickly dealt with the bin off already. Listed him up for 2.2k, and now with 30 seconds to go, he's got a 600 bid on him now. I stick a 650 in, it doesn't get contested, and I win it for 650. And also that Perez was going bidless down to the last 30 seconds, so I put a bid on him too. And now you can see I won them both. Pavoletti for 650, who I listed up for 1.6, and Perez for 1.3k, who I listed for 2k. And again, 2 more players have sold on there, Pavon and Tusar. And now, after a couple of relistings for the squad fitnesses, we do get back in, 27 things sold, and we've hit 50k. So that is how it is done. Obviously, you don't need to use the bronze method if you don't want to do it. It was just there for people who are struggling to make the first few coins, because it is very easy and there's a good potential for coins in there. But if you want to wait for the League SBC method, which I'm going to be showing briefly in the next episode, because it's going to be something, as I say, I'm going to be doing sort of in the background, while also showing off new methods to get up the coins there. But yeah, the squad fitness, the chemistry style method, it is really easy and really sort of just laid back. You don't really have to focus too much for it. So yeah, it all just is really easy to do. And yeah, that's actually where I'm going to end off this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited to be bringing the series out, because the whole trading aspect of the last series is one of my favourite parts of it, because everyone knows how the gameplay is in this FIFA. But it just is fun making coins, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to help you guys, if you're struggling at all, just to get that extra little bit in, and just again to quickly add to it. This is all within like a one sort of 2-day ban, and that's literally been on here, ban a few players, listing them, going off the account, starting one night, ending the next pretty much. That's what I did, and just like that we've done it. So if this does help you out, leave a comment below, let me know. I'm keen to see your success, and if you enjoyed the video, it would be so massively appreciated if you drop a like on it. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. The next episode will be out very soon, and I will see you next time.